Greetings to my amazing Bonanza V family all over the world. I'm very excited because a week ago, QNET launched the 20th anniversary Bonanza all over the planet, wherever you are. If you are unaware of the Bonanza, please look for your upline and give them a tight slap. Alright, because this is the most exciting promo launched by QNET. It's very exciting that you get bonuses, you get leadership bonuses, you get something called matching bonus. Right after this Wednesday message, I'm also recording the Bonanza video, which you can view maybe in 48 hours, which will explain the mechanics if you don't know the mechanics already. But all of you out there, anywhere in the world, should be focusing on the 20th anniversary Bonanza. Alright, so don't lose focus, guys. Okay, wherever you are, whether you are a Muslim in the month of Ramadan, whether you're not a Muslim, whoever you are, anywhere in the world, just stay focused like a hawk on the 20th anniversary Bonanza, guys. Lots of money to be earned. And this Wednesday, I've been doing a lot of meetings, a little bit of traveling, and spending a lot of time communicating, learning, emptying my cup, learning again, being hammered, all right, with a lot of love from my upline and mentor, the one and only Dato Sri Vijay. And I realized today that our lives are no longer ourselves. Many people like you, okay, we have become solitary people. Okay, solitary means being alone, solitude, whereby you basically cocoon your life revolving around you. Maximum, it involves your spouse, husband or wife, kids. And in Asian culture, all right, it involves a lot of your parents, because our duty as a son or daughter towards our parents. But if you look at the other aspects of our social fabric or our social life, it's very irrelevant and very insignificant. Yes, we got friends, we got our Friday, Saturday party friends, we got our family friends who visit us and complain about their lives. We got our friends who sit around and talk about all the problems in their life and the whole planet, from Donald Trump to politics in Malaysia, but don't do anything about it, okay? And then few years ago, few weeks ago, few days ago, you took a major step. And I've never explained networking like this before, and I'm trying to, okay? So stay with me. So you took a step out of your existing social fabric into a new world called network marketing, which has a very different rules and regulations about the social fabric. Alright? In your old social fabric, there was no expectation. Even in your immediate family, alright, very few husbands or wives will push their partner to be the best they can be. Alright, become a billionaire. I don't think any of us have a husband or wife who would push us to become a billionaire, rule the world, become the best you can be. They most probably want you, hey, listen, focus on the children, come home early, spend time with us, don't neglect your family, don't lose your job at all costs. Then you saw my video and you quit from your job, okay? So if your husband or wife or parents are angry at me, they will love me when you max out, okay? And our social fabric had very little expectation from us. And most of our social fabric is overwhelmed by negativity. Very little positivity. Now I need you to go through a memory walkthrough, okay? So go back before QNET. Go back further. Your life was fun to a certain extent. I know you had pockets of happiness, but the general feeling of that life was negative. And you were surrounded by people who added more negativity into your existence. Whether you came back home, the pressure of family, pressure from the parents, financial pressure added a lot of negativity. Alright? Survival, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, suck up to your boss. Even though you hate your boss, you have to suck up and say, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Alright? Traffic jam, no hope. Holidays were budget, economy, one-star hotel, carrying luggage up the staircase, you understand? You could never buy anything you really wanted. And life was tough. Alright, so you were so exposed to negativity that it sort of became a DNA, that your expectation of your social fabric was negativity. Alright, and I know this. Why? Because I have a lot of friends nowadays. I'm communicating with some of my friends who are not in networking, who are not in the success zone, not in the max out zone, not in the limitless zone. These are normal people out there, good people, don't get me wrong. Alright, and I interact with them. Oh my God, it's so difficult. Alright, I sit with them, and without me even saying hello, they just vomit their negativity on you. No, you are like covered with negativity, vomit all over, goes into your nose, your ears, everywhere. It's like, oh my God, what is this? You understand not? Because in network marketing, we don't have that zone. Alright, when you meet your downline, you are forced to be positive because you want the guy to perform, get the BVs, qualify for the bonanza, alright, and max out. So you cannot vomit your negativity anywhere, no. You understand? So when you come into this social fabric of network marketing, the rules are very different. Alright? You have a lot of friends. Alright? But you can't actually be yourself with your friends if you realize this. Because all your friends are your downlines, and you know my rule, positive down, negative up. Alright? So what happens is you have negativity. Because network marketing is not easy. You have challenges. You don't hit your TAT and I hammer you on WhatsApp, okay? Alright, you're building a market and something goes wrong and the market becomes tough. Alright, you try a new market, didn't work out, you spend a lot of money to travel. You come back home and your wife said, what's your check this week? Or your husband says, have you maxed out? And your answer is no, okay? Your parents feel that you have given up a great career with the degree and education to become an IR of QNET. Then your father Googles QNET, he freaks out, okay? And all this stuff happened, alright? But you don't have a place to puke, out this negativity. So what happens, you see a lot of people in network marketing, alright, with a positive face, like that smile, you understand? Positive outlook. But inside, there is like a box, there's like a box where you pushed all the negativity inside and you covered it, you understand? And that negativity is trying to come out and you push it down. Then you go meet your downlines, you push it down. You go back home, you see your wife smiling and saying, QNET is a great company, we made a big decision, you quit your job and now you're full-time IR, you cannot release the negativity. Alright, you go and see your uplines before you can open the box to release your negativity. Your upline hammers you and says, be positive. Alright? Alright, stay positive, you will max out, focus on your dreams, alright, every challenge is there, you have to overcome it, then you close the box again. So what happens is you got these networkers walking around everywhere with such positive attitude, but inside of them there is a box with a cap and that cap is about to explode and fly, you understand? And all that negativity is going to come out one day, and it's going to hit you real hard. And that smile now, like that, becomes like, you understand? Can you see? Alright? And what happens, people don't realize that even though you are projecting a positive outlook to your downlines on stage, alright, in your system, in your power of association. Come on guys, this week, Bonanza, you got to qualify. How many directs? You, bring your dream list. But inside there's this box about to explode. Now I realize that we all have this box. Even me. But my box is like this small. You understand? And a lot of people ask me, Chief, how do you protect yourself from all this negativity? Alright? And the first rule I practice, okay, is, number one, I said this millions of times, don't totally suppress it. You're allowed 2 minutes. To the mirror, buy a cat, talk to the cat, talk to the dog. If you got a supportive spouse, husband or wife, talk to them. 2 minutes. Start your chronograph. 2 minutes. Alright? And make sure it stops at 2 minutes. Because anything along further than 2 minutes, then it becomes you. It's not the box, That means you are the box. And in network marketing, your journey has ups and downs. And I've told you this. Now, some people, the downs are more than the ups. Some people, the ups are more than the downs. Doesn't matter. It all balances out when you max out. Alright? Okay, I realize when your checks are bigger and your downlines checks are also growing, okay, that negativity just vanishes. That success is the greatest tool to make the box small, but not your individual success alone. Alright? Because if you are earning big checks and living the life of a king or queen, and all your downlines are suffering, they will unload on you, because negative up, positive down. Alright? And when they unload on you, you're human. And you're not built yet to last. So I realize that in network marketing, you have to control your social fabric. That when people come into my office, or they come into my home, or they sit down with me, I allow that 2 minutes. Okay? Beyond 2 minutes, I don't entertain. Alright? Because ultimately, 99% of your negativity is caused by opinions and emotional lack of strength. Alright? It's called a breakdown. It is not factual. If you put facts on the table, even if it's a negative fact, it can be put with a positive attitude because you want to find a solution. Alright? And then everyone there should buy into that positive goal of finding a solution. If you put a negative fact on the table with negativity, nobody is going to solve it for you, because everyone wants to avoid this negative zone. So in the network marketing social fabric, I practice one rule, that social fabric has to have a higher positive ratio than negative. Now, throughout your journey of networking, alright, the positive should always be high, but sometimes the negative climbs, and the positive goes down. Then you come to VCon, it shifts again. Then you see my Wednesday message, it shifts again. Alright, then you go back and you have a tough week, it shifts again. Then you come in power of association, it shifts again. Then it goes down like that. Then you get a big check, boom, and then you max out, it goes higher. Your ultimate goal as a team, as an organization, as uplines, downlines, to constantly make sure throughout the journey of networking that your positivity of your organization always is stronger than the negativity. And when you see this coming up, you must take immediate action, commando action, attitude paradigm shift. Alright, slap your face, call me, go to your upline, sit down and realign yourself, because you will spiral into this negative zone very fast. Then you cannot climb out. Now, it doesn't only be based on income. I've got people with big checks who are also negative. Now, some people believe that no, chief, this negativity is only with the leadership. Bull sugar of the first order. Alright? Have I ever been negative with anyone ever? You can ask the V partners, the RVPs, alright, the chiefs of QNET and the Q Lifestyle. You can ask anyone. No. Alright? Not even with my dogs I be negative. Alright? Because negativity is not what you say, it's what people feel. And this is what I learned today. I learned the power of energy. When you are negative, the energy you send out is just negative. And it will reach your last downline. Trust me. You cannot contain negativity within a small group of people. It is impossible. It will spread like wildfire. Because you have no control of that energy that you are sending out. So whether it's 2 people, whether it's 3 people, whether it's me and Dato Sri, we don't allow more than 2 minutes of negativity. We turn the tide. Alright? We change the paradigm. We always want a healthy distance between the positive energy and the negative energy in any organization, including this company. Now, you will be watching the video and saying, Chief, that's impossible to achieve. We got bad weeks, we got challenges, all that. Hey guys, you chose to be a networker. I didn't twist your arm, unless you're my direct referral. Alright, but I didn't twist your arm. Now, once you become a networker, believe me, your attitude is the benchmark. Your language, what you tell a complete stranger will decide the energy that channels into your network. What you talk behind closed doors carries energy. How you think privately in the bathroom also sends out energy. So you have no choice. But if you want to survive in this network marketing business, if you want to be a true powerful organization in the V family, then you have only one rule, that your energy in your organization must constantly be positive, no matter how great the challenges are, because the challenges will never ever stop. It is status quo. There's nobody's journey in network marketing without challenges. It is just status quo. But you, as an organization, whether you are brand new in the organization, you can send positive up also if you want. You understand? Sometimes I have to send positive up, all right, in the V partnership, except the founders. That one I always negative up, positive down. You understand? But it's normal. But if you do a brain check, if you do an attitude alignment, if you do a decision-making process, that your organization must be the most positive-minded group of people in the world, and you have to take that box and cover it if necessary until it shrinks into a small box. Don't even peek. Don't allow the cap to come up 1 inch. The negativity will just spread like wildfire. So guys, this week, no matter what you're going through, I care. Some things we can, some things we can't resolve. Some things will be delayed, something not delayed. All this is a separate issue. Don't allow the issues, the challenges, the drama, your personal problems, your family problems to affect the lives of hundreds, thousands, millions of people around the world. This was the greatest training Dato Sri gave me. And until today, I am proud of one thing. Not the money I made, not the V, not VCon, nothing. My proudest moment that I can proudly tell my uplines, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, is that I have never allowed negativity to surround this organization. I've never allowed the balance to get out of control. It is always positivity higher. And that's the only way you build an organization that is built to last. So if you're watching this video right now, slap this side, slap that side, say, woo! And you're okay now. This is a proven scientific woo theory that makes you pause. Can you see? Try it now. Left, no, right, left, and then woo! You see the sincere smile? Because my negative box is this small right now. Are you guys with me? Positivity in an organization guarantees max out. Love you guys.